Divine Feminines, I hope everyone's incredibly well as always. Happy Friday, guys. I'm going to dig into the Divine Masculine Collective and we'll get into his energy. I am picking up on the frustration, okay? Because I feel like he wants to tell you how he feels, but you're not his, okay? So this reading may be very specific to some of you Divine Feminines who I feel like you could be married, you could be in a relationship. This is a masculine pacing back and forth as though they're wrestling around with the idea of expressing their love to you, but they hold back because they don't want to start anything. They don't want to start something, and because they know it's going to be some kind of big tower moment, I feel like in your community or in like your circle, but at the same time he struggles with these deep feelings for you. I feel like the frustration of just yearning for you, longing for you, and then he's got to see you in his face or in your community, in your neighborhood, living out a life with somebody else that he wishes, was his life with you. So I don't know where this energy is coming from, but I am being guided to just give you guys some clarity on how your masculines are feeling, okay? So many of you may be picking up on this as well, where it'll mirror to you, Divine Feminines. You might feel like a dissatisfaction, almost like you are longing for them, and the relationship that you are currently in, your heart, it's starting to feel like it's pulling away from it, okay? So let's get the current energy and see what the universe wants you both to know about this connection. Okay, somebody could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that is a confirmation for you is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have the union and the integration as well. Whew, okay, so you're mine. That is what he is saying. Okay, so he is saying, why do I have to sit with these feelings as though you belong to me and in my face you're with somebody else? Like, this really boggles his mind. It's so frustrating, and at the same time I feel like it's really, really painful. Like, this could be somebody in their head a lot, even trying to get rid of these feelings for you, but nothing is working. And they don't know how it is they're supposed to come out and tell you that they love you or they care for you a lot. And I'm also getting inappropriate. Like, he feels like it would be so out of place or out of timing or inappropriate, but at the same time, he can't stop watching you. He may know your husband as well, or he may know your boyfriend. You guys may know one another through mutual friends. I don't know what the connection is, but ever since you guys have made eye contact, that's the feeling that I'm getting, is just sheer frustration of, why would this happen to me if you're not mine? Like, you belong to somebody else, but I'm feeling like I can't stop watching you. You guys may have made some serious eye contact where it feels like you're at home in one another's eyes, or you're at home in one another's place. Maybe you've been to their place. I'm seeing like a party environment. Someone's asking, why did I have to meet you? But the universe is letting them know that this is worth waiting for, and that divine timing is going to reveal everything. But that's what I'm getting, is like this heartbroken feeling from this divine masculine. It's like they may have had like one encounter with you. Maybe you guys bumped into each other, or you might have met and shook hands. You guys might have had a brief moment where you got to speak to each other. It was like a sentence or an exchange where you got to look into one another's eyes, and instantly it was a connection. I feel you pulling away from it or running away from it, though, in a sense, Divine Feminines. Like, you're putting on a mask as though, whoa, that intense moment just, didn't happen. Because I'm seeing you scurry away from your Divine Masculine, almost like you pop the mask on, like you can't see him. But your insides, though, are like, holy hell, who is this? Okay, but I feel like the pulling away or the shying away from it is because maybe many of you are already in a relationship, okay? But divine timing is at work. They're telling you that we're just giving you a little piece of the puzzle here, and that this is worth waiting for. That's why there was such an explosion when you two made eye contact, or when you met, and the union energy is why it is you two feel so comfortable so quickly in one another's presence. Like, I definitely see two people who kind of stumbled into each other unexpectedly, and frig, you went home that night and you're like, damn, I can't forget this person, and you want to know every single thing there is to know about them. That is your masculine's energy, and it is it's getting worse, or not worse, but I should say it's getting more and more intense. It's like he wants to just reach out and tell you exactly how it is he feels. Listen, for whatever reason, I don't know why I want you so much, or I don't know why it is I want to get to know you. I know it's so wrong, but it's like I want to spend time with you. I want to grab a coffee with you. But at the same time, it's like he can't do that because you're with someone, you're married. Maybe he saw a ring on your finger. Maybe he's seen your spouse, he's met your spouse. Maybe you guys have, again, I keep seeing mutual friends, like there's like a mutual community here, but at the same time a deep connection that cannot be ignored. I feel like you guys might even be feeling like you have to keep this mask on because every time your divine masculine is around, people are going to sense how you feel about him just by like the look on your face. Because I see like barbecues, I see like parties, I see just a lot of people hanging out. So I don't know how you and your masculine know each other, or how it is you guys stumbled across each other, but I do see that if you don't have this mask on when you're around him, and he does things like he tries to flirt with you, this union energy, it's heavily, heavily felt. It's like your entire body feels like it's vibrating, or you start feeling euphoric, and then it's mixed in with a feeling of like anxiety, like, oh my God, I need to put this mask on and run in the other direction. And he notices every time he may try to approach you that you scurry off. And there's days where it confuses him, and then there's days where he's like, I know that she feels something too. Okay, so get prepared, guys. I do feel like a lot of your divine masculines are maybe waiting on the perfect moment for you to be alone, or to free yourself out of some kind of relationship. You know what I'm also getting, divine feminines, is that I feel for some of you, ever since you've met your divine masculine, some of the current feelings or dissatisfaction that you've been experiencing in your current relationship, now it seems as though there's like a magnifying glass on it. Because I feel like before you might have been feeling this energy of wanting to free yourself from your current relationship, and you've always held back. I mean, I don't know why you've held back. Your masculine showed up to make you confront the reasons why it is you stay in that situation, and why it is you're continuing to wear a mask and you won't actually get up and free yourself out of something that you're not completely 100% satisfied with. And I think that he can sense that somehow he's meant to do this, because you can't get off this man's mind. Like, even though you may be taken, you may be married, something keeps pointing that, like, this is your person, like, this is her. Don't go anywhere. Don't pursue anybody else. This is her. And he's like, but she's married. Like, she's with somebody else. I'm supposed to leave that alone according to society. But the universe is like, listen, I sent you true love. Like, what society says. You going to listen to me, or are you going to listen to what everybody else says and thinks? So this is someone who is trying to stay as grounded as much as they possibly can. And they're trying to give this a chance while they wait on you to have some kind of realization here that you're not actually happy, or you're not in this relationship out of a genuine desire to be there. So they're about to make you confront a lot of things going on in your life, divine feminines. Why are you in that situation, divine feminine? Or what's the current energy like in your current situation that your masculines are keeping an eye on? Okay, so we have self-love, creation, intentions. We also have self-care coming up. We have purpose, and we have truth and expression. So I feel like these are all themes right now that many of the divine feminines have been feeling. I'm hearing under the tone. I don't know why I'm being called to say that, but it's almost like this invisible energy where if you continue to stay stagnant in that situation, you're never going to explore this journey of self-love and creation. And ever since your masculine stepped into the picture, it's been making you want to do things like follow your purpose more, take off the mask yet again, and be this true version of yourself that, maybe your masculine is more of your type. Maybe your masculine's more of a free spirit. I'm getting that someone feels like the more that your masculine is in your life loving on you like this from afar, divine feminine, the more you're feeling just this beautiful empowered sensation of like, I'm beautiful and I'm sexy and I'm craving more and I'm wanting more out of life. So I do feel like many of you are being guided to self-care. Like you might even be telling yourself like, oh my goodness, like I think I want to be single for a while, or I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting these thoughts about, wanting to divorce, or I want to be separated, or, I need to find myself, or I want to explore, my creative endeavors. Like I just keep hearing you say like, who am I? And if many of you are wondering, like, what the hell is going on with me lately since I met this divine masculine, or since they came into my life, I'm not feeling like myself. Even the relationship that I'm in, just things are going wonky. I'm not as satisfied. Now, all of a sudden, I'm starting to notice things that I maybe tolerated before that I can't tolerate it anymore, because your divine masculine showed up as true love. And even though you guys may not have experienced a relationship together or been in each other's presence or spent time together, it's like your souls recognize what the love feels like. That's the best way I can put it. It's like it feels like genuine purpose. Like, why did I meet this person, and why is my current life all of a sudden unraveling for the worst? But it's not really the worst. It's actually for your highest good, so that you can step more into the self-love energy. Because the way that your divine masculines are loving on you, that's what's making the current relationship feel so uncomfortable, because it's like you're longing for something that you haven't even experienced yet, but really you have experienced it. Your soul recognizes that, wait a second, that's my person. I know that person is going to love me in a way that I deserve to feel loved and be loved. So that is where this frustration is coming from, guys. It's like they're trying to get your attention in some way to let you know that you need to free yourself from this. Make yourself available for me. Make yourself available for me to pursue you. I know you're not happy. I know you've been with him for some time, but I'm here now. Like, I know what you want. That's the frustration that I'm getting out of this masculine. It's like he wants to be able to approach you and say all these things to you, but like you're not his. It would be absurd to approach you and do that. So I feel like even energetically, he may be having these conversations with like the mirror or your picture, or he may be getting frustrated looking at you be on some fake ass vacation right now, or on some fake ass dinner date right now. And he knows that it's like your heart is not there. Your heart's not in it. So he's torn with, well, how do you, like, he's telling the universe, like, how do I speak up about this? Look at her faking this, relationship over there. You're giving me signs that she's unsatisfied and she's not happy, but when I go on Instagram, there she is, posting yet another, friggin' collage of them, doing A, B, and C. So I feel like your divine masculines are, getting deeper and deeper into the motions of recognizing their feelings for you. Okay, sooner or later they're going to speak up, and I do feel like you're going to know that it's coming, divine feminines. You can already feel a silent breaking down of the connection that you're already in. I'm hearing ever since this divine masculine came in, and there it is, you deserve love. That's how he's feeling, watching you fake whatever it is you're faking right now. And I think that's what this whole tower thing is all about, because a lot of you are going to start paying attention to, oh my God, okay, why am I staying in this situation? Okay, maybe that person provides me with stability. Okay, maybe it's time I explore how to provide my own stability. So he's sitting there like he's waiting on you to have these realizations and bring back all of that good loving and all of that chemistry his way. So yeah, prepare to free yourself, in a sense, divine feminine. I feel like that's why you met him. That is why you can't stop thinking about him. That's why the energy feels so kind of hot and cold and intense. And what am I doing? And I'm just going to try to ignore this person and stay in my relationship. But I can't, because I can feel their energy watching me and longing for me. And before you start knowing, it's like you start experiencing a longing for them as well. And that longing is actually the deception wanting to fade away, and more of like that truthful expression of you, what your desires are, where it is you truly want to be, what it is you truly want to do, who it is you really want to love. Okay, all of that is coming to the surface right now. So that is where all of this frustration lies, in terms of it being under the radar. Like, if you can pick up on it, he's being hot and cold, or it's like the obvious is coming to the table here, right? Like, 3 of you can't be in a relationship. Something's got to give. So your divine masculine's energy is literally claiming you in this reading, saying, hey, know you've been with him for a while, but he's got to go. All right, so that is what I have for you guys for this quick check-in. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys like readings like these, make sure you check out the membership section by hitting the join button to unlock some of the 18 plus readings, okay? I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.